All right, first question. Well, if I was hired, I would make a good fit for your company because with my current education spanning across the fields of sales, marketing, and graphic design, my skills in these areas would benefit with your promotional campaigns. I was in the finals for my school sales competition. I've made integrated marketing campaigns as a project leader, and I've spent hours perfecting details of my graphic design art to impress people in the comedy and music industry. Good. Second question there. Well, my most proudest moment, I have to say, is when at my work, at the grocery store that I work at, there was a powder outage throughout the whole front end, and the front end supervisor who was in charge had no idea what to do. And the person who was supposed to be managing the store would have had no idea what to do. But of course, thankfully, I had taken her shift that night because of a sudden illness she had, and I knew what to do. And I fixed the problem through communication with the customers, who most are fans of me, thankfully, and my dedicated service over the years that I've given to them, of course, which creates that fanhood. And I act quickly and directed my employees on what to do to fix the tills and such. Oh, that answers your third question as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. That answers your third question as well. Uh, continuing on with your second part, your second question that you forgot. Uh, Unfortunately, I've had bad luck with group members and have most of, if not all of, the workload put on my shoulders. But I always push myself forward to get the job done correctly and efficiently. It's basically how I like to get myself going. I guess your fourth question. Going back to what I said in the previous question, my most recent group project had originally 4 members, and then 2 left me, leaving me with a not so hardworking teammate. I was a project manager, and I communicated with my teammate to get the easiest of tasks done so I could focus on the heavier ones. In the end, things went well for the charity event we were running. We raised, it was halfway of our goal, but really with it being summer and not too many people, in retrospect, we met our goal, I would say. Yes, your final question. Well, one time at work, I was given a task list, which I could have done myself in the time that I had, but other problems had occurred from Onyx Fire checking our fire alarms and extinguishers at the time, and we, of course, well, unfortunately, we had recalls coming in and some customer-related problems at the front of the store, so there was a lot that had to be handled. I strategized my time by handing off some of my tasks to people who I knew had the time and skills to get them done, so that I could work on the sudden tasks at hand that only I had the authority to attend to. I find there's always a way out of a problem. You just need to find the escape route that leads to the best results at the end of the day. Yes, thank you for your time.